Good evening, everybody. I just went to Yeonnam-dong and bought some cute stuff, so I'm gonna talk about that today. I'd like to start off by introducing some items from Bombamdar, which is an accessory shop near the main street of Yeonnam-dong. The shop itself is very small, so it can be hard to find, but it is definitely a gem when it comes to accessories. Whenever I go there, I'm always very impressed by their curation of earrings that generally you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else except for maybe a flea market with individual creators. The packaging is always extremely cute, and they even give a stamp card, which is something that I'm noticing is a trend for small earring shops in Korea these days. Not only do they have an excellent selection of earrings, but they also have a selection of piercing earrings as well. They even have hair accessories, and these days they're selling clothes out of the back of the store, so they have a generous selection of really cute aesthetic items. Even though you could probably find cheaper versions of these items elsewhere, the vibe of the store and the excellent curation really make it worth the trip going. Not that I need an excuse to go to this place even more, because seriously, the selection of items there is fantastic, and I've seen some of the most unique earrings I've seen in Korea at this shop. As you might have noticed with the items that I showed off earlier, there is a daisy theme to them, and this wallet also fits with that theme. For some reason, this summer, I'm really into daisies. They just make me feel like nostalgic. The color of the daisy reminds me of the sun. So for some reason, through all this hardship that's been going on this past semester, I don't know, for some reason I just really like daisies. So when I saw this wallet in the basement of Hyundai in Sinchon, I couldn't resist, and also it was very cheap. It was only 15,000 won, and I was in desperate need of a new wallet anyways. Next up, I also think that I bought these photo cards in the basement of the Sinchon Uplex / Hyundai I think so. I'm actually not entirely sure, but in any case, they really fit my aesthetic. I love the sky, I love the moon, and I love purple, also clouds, so yeah, of course I was going to buy them. What did you guys expect if you've been following me for a while? Anyways, they were super cheap as well. Next up is not an item that I bought, but an item that I made. So thanks to one of my friends, Amara, who appears in this video. She was super into crochet lately, and she also got me into it. I'm not very good, so I had to do something very simple, and I wanted a bag that I could put my phone in the summertime, because a lot of the clothes that I wear in the summer don't have pockets. This is just a simple single crochet that I did in a circle, and then when I got it to the right height that I wanted, I sewed up the bottom and then attached the string to the top. And then the yarn is from a store in Dongdaemun. Oh, would you look at that? Another piece of stationery that's purple with moon and clouds on it. I wonder why Jessica bought it. This time it had mountains, so yeah, I had to. I'm sorry. Now it's time for one of my favorite things that I bought from Lento, which are prints from the artist Han Soruru on Instagram. If you watched my Japan fall stationery haul, I also bought prints from this artist from this same shop when I visited Korea while I was on break from my university in Tokyo. But now that I'm back to Korea full-time, of course I had to go back. And look at these. This time I bought a lot more than last time. I was planning on just buying one, but they were just all so cute and they're pretty inexpensive too, so I just decided to get an entire set and complete my collection. This artist always stands out to me because she has the cutest outfits for her characters, and they're all a little bit cottagecore in a way, because oftentimes she draws them with flowers. It's just really lovely, and I want that energy in my own life, to be honest, and in my own artwork. So yeah, she's a huge inspiration. So you can imagine how excited I was originally when I came across this shop selling her prints, among other things. Next up, in the midst of this very crumply bag, which I had already opened actually, is this really cute hair clip. These days, this is a total trend in Korea. Everybody's wearing these kinds of hair clips, especially in Yeonnam-dong. And I chose this one because it kind of looks like dried up flowers, the pattern on it, especially if you compare it to the dried up flowers that I have in the background. I also recently cut my hair shorter, so I enjoy clipping my longer strands in the back. Now let's take a look at everything that I talked about in this video. I think it's natural for a person's style preferences to change over a long time, but these days I'm just really honing in on this pastel illustration flower style. And yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that I like cottagecore aesthetics, so I joined a Facebook group about that. But yeah, I think even a few years ago, I would have kind of been embarrassed to make videos like this and to decorate my house like this because it's so girly, and I don't know if I want to come off as that, but I realized, I don't know, I just really feel happy sometimes dressing like this and decorating my house with a million plants and candles and dried flowers. I don't know how it happened, but it happened, and here I am. I think anyone watching can relate to finding your style in your early 20s like this. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll be back soon. I have a lot of videos planned since it's summer vacation, and this is just a really fun outlet for me right now. So yeah, thank you guys. Sorry, Mara. So cute. You see this?